So guys, me and Cam, y'all can't see Cam because he had a flashlight. Y'all can see his face a little bit. Look, he's scared. But we are trapped inside of our garage because we've been without power since 7:30 this morning. They said that they was gonna turn the y'all look at my belly on the that is crazy. But they said they was gonna turn the lights back on by 10, then they said 11, then they said 3 p.m. So I'm trying to get up out of here so I can go up the street and be nosy. This is one of the downfalls of living in the country because when the lights go out, the lights be out all day, sometimes days, maybe even a month. And I heard that they got like 12 trucks. And I'm gonna go ask some questions because ain't nobody answering my phone calls. But the thing is, hold on, let's go over here. Come on, Cam. As y'all can see, the garage is not open at all when the lights is out. So little country girl that I am, I went digging around up here and I figured out a way to open it. So y'all see this red cord right here? I don't think it's a cord, it's like a string. So it was wrapped around this part right here. And this is for all my single mothers because I'm not gonna lie y'all, I was like too dependent on a man. Like, cause I've been married twice, I've been in long-term relationships. I didn't even know how to even use a can opener, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna throw myself underneath the bus. So I had to teach myself a lot of stuff. But anyway, so this video is for my single mothers. If you feel trapped in a garage or whatever, like we did, cause I was panicking. I'm like, what if I go into labor? Baby Drake is here. I get Dion back today. I'm like, how am I even gonna leave to even get him? So yeah, so this is what I want you guys to do, and y'all can even practice this. It don't even have to be a natural disaster or a power outage or whatever, but it is good to know this for all my single mommies. There is a red string right here that is attached to this part. If I take a step back, watch out, Penny. If I take a step back, that's where it's connected to. This thing right here, there's a little metal thing, can't be shining up there, and this is where like the light automatically comes on. But if you take a step back, that's where it's located. This is the up close. All you have to do is pull the string to the left and you'll hear it pop like that. When the lights come back on, all you gotta do is click it back to the right. As long as you hear that click, it's open. We're gonna test it out because all you gotta do is just raise this part up right here. And ta-da! Now, due to me not wanting anybody to know where I'm at, this is why I be doing my car videos outside of the garage. I may end up doing some more car videos for y'all, but I basically be back in the country. But yeah, so I just wanted you guys to see that part, and this is what it looks like since we have a little bit of, you know, light coming in. This is the red cord. It was over there. All you have to do is yank it to the left. You'll hear it click and ta-da! Still no lights, guys. Still no lights. Still no lights. I wonder if our food done melted, cause we got ice cream and stuff up here. And I wanted me some broccoli today too. But so far, oh, everything is still froze. That's good. Oh, look, y'all. I don't know about this ice cream though. Check the ice cream. Oh, it's still froze too. Let me mind my business. Gotta have that bluebell. And y'all, I picked up the wrong kind. This is actually supposed to... Yeah, I know this is not the zero sugar kind, but they was out of the zero sugar kind. So these are really Camden's. I'm about to eat one though. But it is October 6th, 12:33. And the lights have been out since 7:30. And then Cammy is on a fall holiday. These kids. So, and Cammy was actually, we woke up and told me the lights was out. So everything in here is still good. But I really just wanted to show y'all single mothers how to get out of a locked garage. So yeah. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, the other day, I believe, so today's Sunday, so that was Friday morning, y'all. We woke up. If I'm whispering, it's because I just put Dion and Baby Drake to sleep. I don't want to wake them up. Okay, but yeah, so Friday morning we woke up. Well, I woke up about 7. I actually overslept now that I think about it. But I woke up because I wanted to do the breakfast video for you guys. And Cammy came in the living room and said that the lights was out. And I looked at the TV. The light, like the TV was off. The internet was messed up. And yeah, I went to flick the light on and the lights was out. Now, the previous night we had a terrible storm. Like, it stormed so bad. Thundering, lightning. I didn't really hear too much wind. Maybe that's because I was on the inside, but I don't know. And guys, when we in the country and the lights and stuff go out, they could be out all day. They could be out all week. It could be all month. Because, you know, they have to cut trees and stuff off the lines. And so, first thing that I did was I called the light company and I made them aware of it. And the virtual assistant told me that they was going to turn the lights back on at 10 that morning, but they didn't. Then I was told 11. And then I sent Cam to our neighbor's house to see if they was having the same issue. And they said yes. So I'm seeing everybody with their garages open and stuff, which is why I sent Cam next door. Our neighbor, he washes his car like every other day. And so I seen everybody with their garage doors open. So I'm like, if I wanted to leave to like go get us something to eat, because I was not able to fix us breakfast. Now we have like snacks and stuff, but I don't need to be eating that stuff. They don't need to be eating that stuff either, not for breakfast. So I started panicking, y'all. And I'm like, how do I get my car out of this garage? Because it went from 10 o'clock to 11. Then they started saying 3 p.m. And then like, I'm like, oh my God, I have a cooler here. So I can go to the store and get ice to put on our, you know, like stuff that's melting, like ice cream and stuff. Guys, I kid you not, our things never melted. Like, I was thinking that I was gonna have Cam like have like a ice cream feast, but our stuff, it never melted. I was shocked. Now I know that the temperatures, like today, I woke up this morning, it was like 50. Last night we had a bonfire or whatever, whatever y'all call it, and it was freezing cold. Like, I think it was like 30, 40 degrees. Well, it felt like it anyway. And so I was really shocked that not even the ice cream melted. Like ground meat we had, chicken, ribs, whatever, like all that stuff was still frozen. So I didn't know that. So this is still like in the beginning part of the morning. I'm panicking because I'm seeing everybody have their garage doors open and I don't. So I was like, how hard could it be? So I ended up going to my garage and I saw this red string and I just put two and two together. I said, obviously this string goes to something, otherwise it wouldn't be here. And so little did I know it was actually a latch. Now I know that some people do not know how to disengage the latch. It's actually like for an emergency use. Now those of you that's from Texas, y'all remember when we had a snow blizzard. That was the beginning January of 2021, I believe, because Dion was like, he hadn't even made it a month yet to be like, you know, in this world. So it was either, I don't want to say it wrong. It was either January or February of 2021. We had that terrible snowstorm where people was locked inside of their garages or whatever, and a lot of people died because they was trying to heat up their vehicles with the garage door shut. Like they didn't know how to disengage it. So hopefully at the beginning of this video y'all saw how I was able to disengage it. And it's like an emergency latch where you can just raise the garage up. And then I'm not gonna lie y'all, when the lights came back on, which I was not aware that the lights had came back on, because the internet company told me that the lights was back on. The internet company was the only one that kept communicating with me, let me know like, hey, we see that, you know, the system is, or your lights is off still. And yo, when I got the garage door up, me and the kids jumped in the vehicle, and like y'all, it was like 12 light company trucks, and it was like all of them was standing out directing traffic. It was a mess. It was trees down on the light poles. Like, yo, I'm still stressed out. it was a hot mess. I have never seen that many light trucks in my life, but that's, you know, country life for you. You know, when it's storm in the country, like it leaves wounds or whatever. But I decided to do this video because I wanted you guys to know like how important it is, especially for single mothers, because it's a lot of stuff that I'm learning on my own. And I am probably going to end up doing a video of like a few things that I feel like women should know by themselves, like how to change a tire, because you may be driving at nighttime on a road where it's no cars and just you and your kids, and you need to be able to change a tire and put on the little spare tire, dummy tire, whatever you call it. So I will be doing a video about that. But Friday was very crazy, y'all. I mean, it was very crazy, but I am glad that it's over with. Our lights is back on. I literally thought that once we got back home that it was gonna be freezing in here, because that was the only thing that I left like on was the air, and I didn't leave it on intentionally. Like the air was on, and then I guess the lights went out. But I made sure that the TV was unplugged and stuff, and cause that's what they was telling us to do. I didn't know that, you know, like when the lights is out for a long period of time, you're supposed to what's it called? I can't think. Oh, go find the breaker box and make sure it's shut off, because you'll still be getting charged for lights. See, I didn't know that. And that's how them light companies be getting us. Okay. But yeah, so leave me a comment, like, if, and not even just, you don't have to be a single mother, like, or even like, you know, the males or whatever. Leave me a comment if you knew how to hit the emergency latch on the string in your garage to let it up so that you can get out of your garage. Because I just think back to like the news and stuff when we had that snowstorm and people was charging their phones and hooking up their ventilators because they was on breathing machines from COVID, and some of them died from carbon monoxide poison because they didn't know how to let it up. And so I'm very observant, and I knew that string went to something, and so I just started like pulling on it because I panicked, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, dang, like, one, I need to feed my babies. 2, I'm still pregnant. 3, like, it was a lot. Like, anything could happen. And so I'm just glad that I figured it out. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The hardest part for me was, ouch, was lashing it back in position. So when, like I said, the lights is back on. So to getting it back attached, that was what was the hardest for me. And it took me about, I would say maybe 10 minutes the most to figure it out. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. So I tried to, cause you pull the latch, I'm gonna call it string. You pull the string away from the garage, and then to hook it back in place, you pull it back to the garage. And so I didn't know that when you hit the button that you're supposed to let it, the chain part still run. That's how it attached. So I'm seeing this latch move, and I'm like, oh, well, it's not attached. And then I'll move it back and then try to figure out how to attach it back. Yeah, I'm out of breath. I know, I can tell. But I ended up having to raise my garage back up. I moved my vehicle back some. I opened up the back door. I stood in the inside of the back door. The back door of my car. I stood in the inside of that, and it made me taller. So I was able to actually touch the latch because, 9 months pregnant, you're not supposed to be reaching up, whatever. And so once I hit the red button, something clicked in my mind, like just let it run on the chain by itself. And next thing I know, the garage started letting down. So I said, whew, back in business. But I do feel like women, whether you're a single mother or not, there's some things that we do have to figure out on our own, because in the event of an emergency, our man may not be there. Our boo thing, our secret lover, whatever you want to call it, they may not be able to be there, and you may be in a position where a storm may come and you may have to escape in your vehicle, maybe a flood in the house, anything. So I would say definitely get on YouTube today, and if you have a garage and you keep your car parked in your garage, and just practice around with it in your spare time. Practice around with it until you become comfortable doing it. That way it'll become muscle memory in the event of survival mode. Okay. So so I will do a video soon. Things that I feel like women should know for themselves. That way we don't have to keep depending on a man. Because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it was times where I had been I met Cam's father when I was 18. I had been married dang near, I had been married up until I was 25 with Cam's father and then my ex-husband. And then I was obviously in an on and off 4-year relationship. So if I needed something open, can you open this? And then it comes a time where it's like, dang, this pickle jar is hard to open. Or dang, I need my car detailed. Or dang, I just had a flat. And so I don't like calling people to do stuff for me. So I wrote down a little list, y'all, that we need to learn how to do. Ouch. We need to learn how to do ourselves. And hopefully it'll be helpful in the future. Okay? So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the chats or in the comment section if you've always known how to do it. I have not always known how to do it, because I've never really just had like any emergency situations, you know. But yeah, let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you new, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.